to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds. You cannot Photoshop your heart and soul. Remember that. That's a fact. What matters is what's on the inside. I know it sounds cliche, but that's what really matters. If I call you my brother, then you my brother. You was part of my struggle. Family, today I got a different video for you guys. Off the title, this is Instagram versus reality. You guys know there's a lot of surgeons who got a lot of goutings looking real good on Instagram. I'm guessing that's what this is about. I browsed Instagram and wondered why everyone looks so beautiful. Why does everyone have such a perfect life? Why is everyone having so much fun, has perfect skin, is always laughing and smiling? Why is my life so boring as I sit here in my underwear covered in breadcrumbs, sad and alone? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they're faking it. We need to understand collectively, nobody's that happy. We are all miserable. They're just so much better at faking it. And you know what they're doing? They're making... I wouldn't say we're all miserable. I'm genuinely happy with myself. So a lot of people genuinely happy with their life. But you will be miserable when you are comparing yourself to people who's modifying their looks with Photoshop and plastic surgery and everything. All of us feel even worse. That's why today I am proud to present to you one of the best subreddits in the game, Instagram Reality, where they take a snippet from someone's Instagram or social media and show you the actual reality behind the post. Today, I guarantee you that you will be feeling better, more confident. We need to embrace that. And I do salute him for making this video though, because I get why he made, after what he just said, I understand why he made it. Lift ourselves up in the knowledge that we are all ugly, pathetic monsters that just want to eat McDonald's. You get me? So this is a shot of people from Coachella this year. This is a dystopian future. Everybody's going to this event, but they're not really there to be at the event. They're there to get pictures of them at the event. Worth noting though that this guy filming is on his phone as well, but you know, some things are worth capturing. If you're an influencer that does not go to Coachella, do you actually exist? This is a picture from California Super Bloom in which there's like fields of massive amounts of golden poppies flowing, and these beautiful, wonderful Instagrammers have taken upon themselves to get these very beautiful photos. Unfortunately, once they get up, they have completely ravished the flowers on which they were laying. Yes, she did destroy this flower field, but if she didn't take the photo, does it exist? Every time an Instagrammer tramples a field of flowers for a selfie, an angel actually loses its wings. I think this is the exact moment that God forsake us. Now, Bieber was photoshopped here for Calvin Klein. His hands are bigger. His neck is bulging massive. And they made his package like, he's got like a 12-incher, dude. Did they really have to Photoshop a freaking cow hoof in your pants? Pause, bro. But the thing with the modeling thing, he gotta look at it from this perspective. If they want Justin Bieber for the cover, I'm a future mod, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If they want me for something, if they gotta modify your body, then I feel like you shouldn't do it. Like, if they gotta alter your body that much. But at the same time, if it's you, someone with that much fame, if they want you, they will do that. That's what he needs to understand. Like, bro, if they wanted you, pretty sure you would tell them, like, yo, bro, do that. If that's what they want to have you on the cover as, like, he looked frail in the first one. Bro, somehow nobody has pores except me and you, right? I mean, my skin's messed up when you see it up close, but here's Justin Bieber. He's got acne like all of us. It's okay to have pimples on your face. That's just the human condition. I don't know why God cursed us to have black hair. And I will be modeling soon, but I do not want my face. This is how I look in real life. I don't want the company to filter more things. Like, nobody's perfect, and what they be trying to do is they try to make you perfect. And pimples, and I mean, it seems pretty cruel to do that. I don't get it anywhere else in my body. Why is it that I have to get it on my face, the most important place that I want my face to be clean? But everybody's got it. This is Harry Styles. I mean, yeah, he's a young man, he's got pimples on his face. That's how it works. So the next time you see a greasy, pimply, black-headed face in the mirror, don't feel so bad, because all these people you look at on Instagram, their faces are just as messed up as yours, dude. This is why I love this.
This is the same person.
See, now that's just pure catfishing. That right there is why man's got trust issues. That's not right.
On the same day, wearing the same outfit. Whenever I see something like this, I'm like, listen, you can fool the whole world, but you can't fool yourself, man. The one on the left is in the VIP area. The one on the right is in the P area. I don't know what that means. The one on the left looks like she's at Coachella. The one on the right looks like she's at Nochella. Again, I'm not trying to shame her because I think her body is totally fine. She should embrace that, but that is not you. The one on the left is on the beat.
Not to body shame, but when you do things like this, you're technically body shaming yourself. Honestly, if I'm her mans, I'm gonna tell her not to do that. Because when people see you, yes, you're two different people. Like, work out, do what you gotta do, and get the body you want. But don't Photoshop. Photoshop is just wicked. Like, there's an extent. I don't Photoshop nothing. If I'm ugly, I'm ugly. If you think I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. If you think I'm cute, I'm cute. I don't care how I look, I'm never Photoshopping my pictures. So, for her to do that, like, you link her one day, boom, you're gonna be sick. Like, baby girl, why do you look like this? This is not what I seen on the gram, and I've been catfished before, and it's not a good feeling.
The one on the right just washed up on the beach. Sorry, again, I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm just saying, come on, people, let's get a grip here. Yes.
Hey, I'm not a judgmental person. This video was something that I've been asked for. It just had to be done. Like, I'm not here to judge these women, bro, but what the fuck is that, bro?
This girl is the spokesman of Instagram reality. Why are you even a model if you're gonna?
That just got me tight, bro. That's scary, bro. That just got me. That's scary. That's scary.
Modify your looks that much. It's like from beauty queen to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds. You cannot Photoshop your heart and soul. Remember that.
That's a fact. What matters is what's on the inside. I know it sounds cliche, but that's what really matters.
This girl tried to use a face filter on Instagram and her phone blew up. Here's another one of her. She is the best. Isn't she not the best? Would people even recognize her if they saw her on the street? I mean, she is unrecognizable. This is Coachella versus throwing down in the McDonald's.
I'm against this because these girls have a lot of influence, and then the girls that shouldn't be looking up to them are looking up to them for their looks and their bodies, and this is what they're really looking like in real life. That's wicked. That's sick.
Parking lot at 3 a.m. This is Coachella versus World Star Hip Hop. No! That cannot be the same.
What the f, bro? What?
Person. Dude, Coachella versus open casket funeral. Oh, damn, Tana's looking pretty good these days. Oh. Oh.
Bro, this is making me never want to go back on my Instagram. What the f is this, bro? That's like, bro, this is not normal. This is not okay. This is not fine. You guys gotta understand. One, I'm making this video. Everybody can make a video like this, but this will never stop, and that's the sad part. As long as civilization is here, we're gonna deal with it. But you cannot be built like that on the right and then be looking like that on the left. If I'm linking you, baby girl, and the picture on the left is what I see, and then I see on the right, you just catfished me. That's disrespectful. That's really disrespectful, bro.
Oh, I can't believe it's the same day. She looks like a Twinkie. This is what TanaCon was promoted as and what TanaCon ended up actually being. Now that is natural beauty. Truly nothing wrong with this photograph at all. This is natural beauty at its finest. Girls, remember, If your hand doesn't look like a question mark, then you're not beautiful. Kylie Jenner, here, that's the same person. Believe it or not, that is the same person. Unhypnotize yourself, if you would please, and realize that this is the very same person, the same haircut, the same style. It's all there. What's the difference? NASA was working round the clock on this Photoshop on the left. And while we're on the...
Yo, how long does it take to Photoshop something like that? If anybody genuinely knows, let me know in the comments. How long does it take for you to do that Photoshopping, bro? Like,
topic of the Kardashians. I have to show you this. I know it's a fad for all these girls to have big asses, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with a big, beautiful, natural tuchus, as my mom says in Yiddish. But here, I want you to see what these ass implants actually look like. I hope that the women who are watching this video feel better about their butts, because there's nothing wrong with cellulite. Cellulite is beautiful. It's a part of everyone's body. Since when are...
Show me them tiger stripes, all that, baby girl. No, the left, see, and that's what girls keep looking at. It's fucked up. The right, if it wasn't implanted, if it was just a natural botting, you feel me? A natural fatty, I'm loving it. But it's like, come on now, look.
Pretending like cellulite doesn't exist. The truth is, we are all disgusting, nasty monsters with black heads and white heads and nasty dimpled asses. This is what it is. We're all disgusting. Oh, I curve space-time. Big deal. You're not kidding anyone with that gravitational pull. Please, crazy. Whatever. Tana, what are you doing? Oh my God, it's so messed up because Tana's got these young, impressionable audience that's gonna look at this and really get messed up over it, because it's just messed up to show yourself like a beautiful mermaid when in actuality you're more of a manatee. She spent her time grazing in the ocean, not freaking hanging out on boats. That's not her natural habitat. And I'm sorry if that comes off as rude, but I don't like what she's doing, but that's not right. I'm ugly and fat, okay? You gotta work with what you got here. We're not fooling anybody. So this girl apparently is known on Instagram for having being thick, And my goodness, just looking at this, there's nothing real. It actually breaks my heart, Because I know plenty of guys out there that will look at that girl on the left and be like, boom, you know what I mean? We're guys. We put our dick in a meat grinder if it, had a chance of feeling good. Little known fact is that Jesus invented the Instagram filter, so there you have it. And this one specifically cracks me up because they went through the trouble of photoshopping out the lines on her hands. Like, is there nothing left that we can't not feel insecure about? Ooh. I don't think that building's up to code. Is that the Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Colosseum? I'm not going to say anything about the First Lady because I respect the office. All I will say is, in the words of her, be best. And if being best means dedicating an entire wing of the NSA to Photoshop your pictures, then so be it. Be best. What did you even do? What am I even looking at? You poor woman. How is this better than the original? Oh, it looks like you have some degenerative disease. What have you done? Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. I want you to look at this and feel better. If you saw this girl on the left on Instagram, would you feel insecure? No, because that's what a real person looks like. I mean, what the hell? I want you watching right now to know that there's plenty of guys out there that would go, dinner time. Meanwhile, what Chloe's thinking right now? She's going, I wonder, can I Photoshop my soul? Okay, on this one exception, I will admit the cat on the right does look better. Yes! Oh, that's so good! Her freaking eyebrow is on her hat, dude. It's like an anime character. How do you even end up photoshopping your eyebrow through your hat? Dude, how's everybody just chilling at the pool and calm like this? Buildings are twisting and turning like Inception. Those asses are so fine, they actually have a gravitational pull. And finally, I would like to show you guys the family that started it all before they discovered Instagram, cosmetic surgery, or any of these beautiful things that now define our era. Take a look at this ordinary family. A family like millions you've seen. My, how they've changed. My, how they sure have changed. Wowee. How can I show myself looking like this? I must have the worst skin and the worst to sink. Look, you can even see little blackheads coming out of my skin. It's foul. Do you see that? It's disgusting. Hey guys, welcome today to my vlog. Hope you're having a great day. It's really sunny in here, so
I salute him for making this video. This is just truth that people just need to see. What I just witnessed, like, I knew catfishing was going on. And like I said, I've been catfished. I knew celebrities obviously have surgery and all that. I didn't think it was to this degree. Some of these images, the photoshopped and the regular, is really beyond me. And I want to give a big shout out to all the natural queens out there. All the women who don't modify their bodies. All the women who's not afraid to show the true self on social media. You guys gotta understand, like, this catfishing shit is really, it's bad. There's a reason, like, I don't personally use filters, and I stopped using it because I don't want a girl to meet me and be like, damn, this is not who I was looking at online. And everybody has their own right to do what they want. If there was no filters, I think the world would be a more honest world. It would be less insecurities. It would be more happiness. Bro, what he basically tried conveying through this whole video, yeah, he threw shots at him and everything, but it's the fact that Instagram is, everything is perfect. You see the best side of everybody. Nobody has flaws. And I don't think nobody's perfect. None of us is perfect. That's why I big up for this video. And like he said, blackheads, all that. Like, bro, man's, come on now. Come on now. You feel me? Like, I suffered with acne for a long time. I still popped out. Bro, even here and now, I'll get a little something. My beard is fucked up. Imagine if I Photoshop. Yeah, it's a lot of things, bro. Like, I'm very light on myself in terms of, I know no one's perfect. I don't really care how I perceived or how I'm looked at, because I'm gonna always be me. I'm never gonna use filters. I could be the ugliest thing or the finest thing to you, but I'm never using filters. If you guys see me in the future on a filtered shot, trust me, it's the photographer or the company doing it. I never want to have filters used on me. That's just my perception, because I don't want to be one of these people. I don't want to do that. I don't want people to think I look better than I actually look. That's just wicked. That shit's wicked. And going back to the Justin Bieber situation, there's a certain bracket of fame to where a company really wants you, it's understandable. But all these girls going crazy like that, that's wild. And they're doing it for clout. They're fishing for clout. And they're making girls feel insecure. I appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys let me know if you want more videos like this. Give me some recommendations in the comments. If you're not a part of this family, subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one.